my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Virgo. So please keep in mind that these are general messages, and these messages are my channel, and what I post on my channel is not for everyone. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, Virgo. All right. Please keep in mind that I do not do private readings from the chat. If you want a private reading from me, check the description box. My information is there. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Are greatly appreciated. There's just some kind of hidden force or a secret force here for you, Virgo. I'm not sure. There's a confrontation, there's a philanthropic involvement, and a secret involvement. So you're being asked to force yourself to keep some kind of involvement hidden, or there's some kind of involvement hidden having to do with an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. I just did Aries, and Virgo came out in Aries quite a bit. So there's also thoughts about what someone thinks they know about a secret or an involvement. There's a hidden involvement, though. What's happening here for Virgo? I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we have the 10th house coming out. You have some kind of responsibility or excess occurring. There's power and status at play here. And there's something new and different about your vision. And this could be with or about an Aquarius energy. So flip or switch the roles is necessary here as I'm reading the energy, and as this is a general reading, place it where it goes. Personal power and status around Aquarius. Unconventionality around this power and status as well. Sagittarius resources, and you here, Virgo. Your resources, your patience, your responsibility, and your success are all showing up with the 10th house. Let's just see here. Is that Capricorn? The 10th, okay, that's too many. What is this responsibility, power, and status for Virgo? Wow. Jupiter. So you have the backing, the universe has your back energy. You have blessings coming in. You got the granting, good fortune, and success from this. Okay. 9th house, what is to be shared? Good fortune, power, and status, and what is to be shared? You are being put in a position to share or not to share. Okay. And you've got the granting. You have a spiritual value here, and it's a responsibility, but that's why you're being granted this blessing. This long-range travel here, you could be taking a chance on some long-range travel with a Leo, or this is something impressed you possibly that you wanted to share. Excuse me. A Leo could be in a power position. You're taking a chance on a travel, possibly Libra. This is creating balance and partnerships. This is about a relationship. Could be taking a long-range travel because you see the beauty in something here. The sun. There's a Libra, or this Libran energy is gaining respect. Natural. This is natural balance. Something else is. Okay, hang on here. There's a major change in this mystery, many words or thoughts could clear up a mystery, because we have the sun being brought to lighter light, and a mystery with the 8th house. The thought to words about a mystery then being brought to lighter light, and it's having to do with partners or Libra. Virgo. Taurus coming out here. The cost of a belief of spiritual value. There was a cost. Usually is a cost. It was a hidden cost. It is a hidden cost here with a Cancer. Being asked to be direct. Hard to hang on to. Maybe this energy's hard to hang on to. Okay. With this Aquarius, intuition. This is the past showing up. You had a past vision. There was a cost or belief to a past situation. It was about taking a chance on what you need, what you're gaining to understand with Sagittarius in the second house, what you need, and then the results of the understanding. And then what is new and different about the situation. It could be work, but it is about, it's the opposite side of responsibility and practicality. So it's taking a look at that. What is this power and status here? Because I think that's pretty relevant to this 10th house here. What is this power? A South Node? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so there will not be responsibility. Okay, there will not be the whatever. Okay, so it's like somebody else's responsibility is not your responsibility, something like that. There's been anxiety created around the success or the status. Anxiety and trouble about power and status, about work. 6th house. Anxiety about what is good for someone. Anxiety about blessings being granted. I want to say the granting of blessings, but there's just, somebody's blessings are not going to be granted because they did not take the responsibility. Somebody also did something for power and status, and now there's anxiety or trouble, and now there will not be. 8th house. Now there's a mystery, or there's no longer a mystery. Whatever was done out of the South Node for personal power, that was a mystery. It's going to be shared. That is going to be shared. Okay. By the right connections who hold some kind of spiritual value. There could be travel involved to clear up a mystery, why someone did something for a personal gain here with the South Node and personal power. There's an idea in question about this travel, or there's a mystery about an idea in question about this sharing, a sacrifice. Neptune, yield, the right connections. You're making the right connections based upon your spiritual value without personal power here, or your personal power is Jupiter. Mars, there's a confrontation or a force to this change. He's being forced to change. Work. Forced to work. Change. Trouble. Forced to work. Because of support, home base, or a family. Now it's time to do what makes you feel secure, Virgo. Service to others, energize, confront, personal interest. Impressiveness showing up here. You're being asked to be direct with Taurus because there was a cost, or there is a mystery cost here. With Libra, or about Libra, or belief. The belief cost something. The belief cost an investment or a gamble. Partners, the power of love, a belief. What is to be believed about again with these beliefs about gambles, games, cost of gambles? Could be literal gambles with Gemini, Libra, Taurus. Gambles of the heart. With gambles on left. Gambles of circles of friends. There's a belief about associations and circles of friends that making investments and other gains. Okay. What is going on here? Unnecessary worries is in reverse. Okay, so whatever other this is doing, the only responsibility you have is for what you do here, and the worries you hang on to. You have answered prayers behind it. All your great work, so you've done the great work here. So the status is shifting from definitely there's solutions and support. So it's all your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and report. That came out another reading where I said blurted out report. I don't know, report. I don't know what kind of report. Release the burden of worries by giving them to somebody's overly worried about reporting. Owning your divine power, codependent people-pleasing tendencies. So it's about replacing codependent people-pleasing tendencies with assertiveness and empowerment, and then a solution with answered prayers. Okay, somebody also isn't going, there will not be an answered prayer. It's a prayer for somebody here. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see, Virgo. Yeah. This life-changing epiphany or experience is in reverse with the mystery or personal power. Okay, whatever was done for personal power is not going to have a victory, because upright is a victory. Life-changing epiphany or experience with lapis lazuli. So we have citrine. Larimar came out too. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way with Jupiter, blessings, good fortune, a mystery, and a major change. There's that shift. Whoops, it was in reverse. It's attached to the worry about this epiphany. And it's also has to do with emotions, overcoming sensitive emotions. So therefore, a solution can come in. I mean, he could be afraid of a conflict, worried, or I don't want to say afraid, I don't know, worried or trouble about a confrontation, because I have our energizing emotions here, a community or a religious community or a spiritual community, or this community was energized through these emotions, but there's some also energy of spiritual values, core values that are being illuminated. What is this here for Virgo? Okay. Flying away from me. Divine, let's wait a minute. It's not that way. It's divine life purpose. I can't talk. Aquamarine. Aqua aura came out. Okay. Trust the signs and your inner guidance about this belief or this okay. Leading to fulfillment. Trust the signs and the inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment with partners, but it's a reverse. Okay. So this was not part of a divine life purpose. And this is about the inner knowing being blocked. Moonstone in reverse. Being asked to be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy, but it's in reverse. So you either trusted the situation, release the worries, you see the trouble, and you are not claiming that as your own. But nonetheless, it's still here, and there's still mystery. If I could see more of this mystery, divine intervention. Okay, so there's a sincerity behind this. Sincere prayers are being answered. It's about God sending miracles to answer sincere prayers. That is 2 cards of answered prayers. Gold. Whoops, and it just flipped in reverse. I'll be darned. I don't know if you saw it flip out of my hand. So this South Node energy is very comfortable there. Prosperity is in reverse. Something's going to get uncomfortable here because this is support in reverse. Okay, why? Busy times, clearing negativity. You're being asked to clear your schedule right now because calcite gold, especially if divine intervention is in reverse here. Take charge of your schedule during the busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. And then we have clearing negativity, passion and purpose in reverse, divine life, 2 cards of purpose in reverse. So a lot of unpurposeful things happening, creating anxiety and trouble, whatever that was. Okay, clearing negativity, release negativity within and around you and your schedule. Within and around. Around is that word I'm going to bold around. One more here. What is this negativity? Stress reduction. Whatever. Stressful right now. Be direct. There's a cost. Okay. We be direct. There's support wanting to come in here. Increase support. Profilite. Amethyst. There's some true selves that don't want to be revealed. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. So if you're busy with these opportunities, it doesn't leave room for new opportunities. So taking a look at that will help. Stay open-minded in reverse. Okay, so whatever's having anxiety or unnecessary worries doesn't want to take responsibility for their own, for their own unwillingness to move forward. Oh, you were never alone in reverse. Bliss, golden rule in reverse. Here is take responsibility for your actions. So if you're doing that, you're seeing what is not. Possibly. Thoughts create your reality. So, okay, these thoughts created a lot of anxiety with the South Node. Whatever someone was thinking about was coming about. So, a realization of that. This is somebody's reality they created. Calm is not a weakness. So you are calm, or you're being asked to be calm, or your calm might have been mistaken for weakness. Loud is not strong, quiet is not weak, something like that. Your thoughts could have been involved here. Love is your energy. The granting of kindness counts is in reverse. I said something about so there was something unkind about these thoughts or this reality that was created here. Okay, what else for on a day-to-day basis? Is about making each day count. Love is your energy. This is what you do on a day-to-day. This came out sideways. Being honestly aware of what you're doing on a day-to-day out of love. Is it out of love or is it out of fear? Basically, everyone has value in reverse. So you're releasing what your spiritual values. It's not that you release because you're releasing because you are out of alignment with it, or it's being released because it's out of alignment with you. Virgo, like that. Journey within at this time. So this is about making each day count. Being direct, even being direct with yourself. There's a cost to a belief. An ego attachment to a talent, or you're being asked to honestly assess your ego or appreciation for what you bring with the appreciation, or you're no longer worried about what other people think about when you put yourself out there. What are these thoughts? Never judge another. So it's based upon judgment. So if you're not the one doing the judging, then, you're not, people are going to judge. Or this has something to do with value. Somebody thought their value was higher. because they judge something that way. Practice moderation. Be okay. Taking a middle road, I'll say, with these values. Taking the middle road again with the calm. Virgo. Well, I'm just gonna get one more and then I'll get on with it. Inspire others is in reverse. Like attracts like. Okay, you're attracting others who don't have much inspiration because you've got the inspiration. You're leading by example, like attracts like, but you're also attracting both ends of the spectrum. There's some kind of impressions here. Okay, good. You release the worry. It's in reverse. Patience, practice patience. Learned it was a virtue. Leading by example, and like attracts like. Am I turning that over? Let's keep going here. Separation, whatever you're separated from, all right, is of significance at this time. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. This is for somebody to take some kind of responsibility. So also when you don't take responsibility for your actions, life could seem difficult. So wedding year involved could be separation from a partnership or a connection of love that, wow, being asked to forgive and learn, whether this be your wedding or marriage or someone close to you or an authority figure. I don't know. Attraction. This is what you attracted, or this was what was attracted. To forgive and learn. And it involves marriage. Let's just see what else here. Did I shuffle? I don't know. Virgo, in love, for love, about love. What's going on? This could be the one. Let's see. There's passion here. Let's see. Virgo, you deserve love in reverse. Forgiving and learning came back out, and wedding came back out. Okay. This is all about you and this feeling of deserving. You are lovable. How you feel. So how you feel is going to depend upon what you attract. And it could be that simple. And it could be a solution that you're looking for. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment, and that is in reverse. And we have wedding upright, and the situation involves marriage. Let's see what else. Free yourself. Okay. Well, that message is maybe confirmation for someone there. What's happening with this wedding? There was a cost or a belief or directness to this wedding deal. It was uninspirational. Let's see. Virgo. Messages for Virgo. This could be the one. Healing family issues and trust. Okay, well, you felt like this could have been the one. Apparently, this wedding or whatever you're in separation with, you felt like it could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You attracted this to you, or for you, should I say. It's about healing family issues. So there is a whole family dynamic behind this South Node energy. Your life. Okay, your love life and your life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, some kind of authority figure. I picked up on that. Okay, so, all right, healing family issues. There's a cost to this belief system, being asked to be direct. Trust in reverse. There's something about trust issues, deception issues. Separation issues, hiding why they're separated, not being honest why something is not didn't be work. Well, I want to see if that is getting to know each other in reverse. Family doesn't feel relationship, something is not supported by this family. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I'm not gonna get much more into that. It's like something didn't deepen the world. Could it close out? No longer sad. Virgo, what's happening for Virgos here? It's hard to shuffle on other cards. I don't realize till I do these readings. Oh, Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this information or this spying went overboard, or now somebody doesn't want to take accountability. This power and status didn't work out. Two of Cups in reverse. There will not be this information. Okay. Virgo, what? Okay, there will not be you being left out in the cold. The Nine of Pentacles is upright. Okay, there. So whatever trouble is not going to be trouble. Oh, this is freedom, stability, and this is not chasing. This is also somebody's not going to have some freedom here. There will not be freedom. And what is that? What is the other word that will come to me? Why not? What is independence? Independence. Okay, independence. Okay, you overcame. You've got a granting or a blessing to overcome. When you did something for personal power here about a home or an environment. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, about a wedding. Okay, you don't hold the same spiritual values as this energy, or this energy was influencing the wedding. Feminine energy, overly emotional, or not putting in the work. Somebody also chasing long range travel, chasing something that wasn't real. Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Chasing something that wasn't real. Then we have the Empress, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. This is receiving news, or there wasn't a victory. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Well, this is some crazy stuff. And the only thing that's upright is the Empress. Well, there's a lot of energy with this family thing going on around you. Oh. It's about you having the self-confidence to create your own traditions, should I say. Somebody has results from trying to impress, but it's not impressive, or whatever. It's this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, very unimpressive. Here, I'm going to sum it up. Fool in reverse. Okay, there's somebody stuck in anxiety, not having a new beginning or a new start. Six of Cups in reverse. Something is not as it seems about the past. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's an unhappy, unhealed family dynamic with the healing family issues, divine life purpose in reverse. Somebody's new beginning being blocked by some kind of history of the past. there's a cost, an actual problem, financial cost to this freedom. There was a lot. It took a lot for this independence. It took a lot. 10 of Cups is the card of completions and endings. There's an ending here, regardless. What's happening here for Virgo? 5 of Coins in reverse twice. 2 people being, environment being upheavaled. Okay. In an uproar, heaval. Oh, Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Ace of Coins in reverse. Oh, somebody had the ability to help someone, but they didn't. That's what I get. Queen of Cups in reverse. Withholding emotions or being a very, very emotionally immature or imbalanced, unable to forgive or learn from it. This is what's coming up here. I can see what this Prince. Gosh, Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, you can't be. Your emotions can't be swayed here. This information is not affecting you either, because unnecessary worries is in reverse. Whoever is having trouble could be coming in your direction because you are independent and free. 6 of Coins, and with the handout, just could be coming towards you because you might have the resources. You got the good fortune. There's a mystery. Let's see. Virgo, what can I? The Chariot movement. This could be a Cancer energy with this cup, feminine. Or this threw your emotions off, which threw off your imbalances of the doing the inner work. Somebody didn't do the inner work or didn't know how. Also, this Chariot showing up as a mystery. They help. Someone received is a mystery. Ooh, the support was the High Priestess. It's a mystery. Pisces. What is to be shared? So the High Priestess doesn't just go around sharing things because they can, because their spiritual values are aligned with what is to be shared. What is going to energize or be confronting? It's already, they're already aware of it before they go around and talk about it. Queen of Wands. So there's a travel or what is to be shared or confronting a mystery about this Queen of Wands taking a travel. Or you could be passionate enough to travel towards, I don't know. Somebody could have traveled a long way. Here you are. You could have traveled a long way, or metaphorically or actually physically. Virgo energy, the Hermit, Queen of Wands. This wedding could have involved. You thought it was aligned with your values. This is outside energy influences here. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have been jealous about your passions, confronting you, whatever was confronting you about a wedding. Fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We got 8 of Swords, the mental conflict. I think it's like projecting their own mental conflicts here because it's coming on over where you're imbalanced, or somebody thought something was the one and it could have been the one, or maybe somebody was convinced somebody wasn't the one. Okay, 8 of Swords. There's a mirror here with these thoughts or these anxieties about what will not be. Queen of Wands might be having thoughts or anxieties about what will not be, and they could be projecting them, impressing their energy. The Hanged Man or woman. This could be a feminine energy that's got a belief here. They're being asked to look at why their new beginning is what perspective they need to see. Ten of Coins about these traditions, or this tradition that took place, about a cost and a belief, possibly about work or tradition in work, or the influences it had. Five of Wands in reverse, competitions around this money or inheritance as well, because that's what the Ten of Coins can represent with the Five of Wands in reverse, and this group of people talking about this Ten of Coins. And I see mystery and personal power. A couple more here for Virgo. Then the Nine of Coins is in reverse. Okay. So you got it upright and you have it reversed. This is all attachments to emotional, so other energy that is not independently free here. Somebody's unable to apologize or forgive here. The Emperor, Aries energy, Queen of Wands, dependent upon someone else's emotional decisions or freedom. Now they're in anxiety about a control issue, could be a parent. Ace of Wands, Emperor, or somebody with a lot of passion about this sharing or travel or this value that they had, but the value's off for some reason. Judgment, the value's off, and whatever was being said is being looked at. Nine of Wands in reverse, Hermit. There you are, Virgo. These aren't your burdens, though. It's like burdens. Emotional baggage burdens. Oh, with Eight of Swords, thoughts. Judgment. Somebody worried about judgment. You're not worried about the judgment, though. This is shining. This is trumpets blowing right at the Nine of Coins in reverse. What wasn't fair here, or whoever didn't do the work. Two of Coins is someone who did do the work, because wait a minute. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Who did the work but created burdens. I said burdens. Ten of Wands. Burdens. Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotional burdens or baggage passed down here. Ten of Cups in reverse from unhappy family traditions or dynamics, or the cost and belief systems of this, and the cost of the mental conflicts behind it, of these emotional attachments. What is this Ten of Cups in reverse for Virgo? Five of Wands, about always what everybody's doing. Oh, you're being asked to be direct because this is taking place in this family with the Three of Coins in reverse. Three of these collaborations are falling apart, though, because upright Three of Pentacles is collaboration, and no longer being able to collaborate or have the emotional and financial backings to collaborate in the same old way, because I have impressions here, so whatever. There's a mystery about that impression. King of Wands, behind the Three of Coins, impressions, money impression, Fool in reverse, but they're stuck. Don't want to be judged about their value. What is this Five of Wands? Somebody participated. King of Cups, Page of Wands, and a Three of Swords, and a Tower. Three of Coins is in reverse, poking up. Well, just one on that Five of Wands. Death in reverse, whatever's not changing. It's about responsibility. This energy is not taking responsibility, and therefore there's going to be a cost. The sun, the sun's the cost. Okay, the cost of not changing is it's going to evolve anyway. Okay, let's see. Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. It's going to evolve anyway. Okay, The impressions aren't going to withstand the test of time here. We got hidden realms, create conscious awareness, number 20. It's like the high priestess card to me. So there is a balance here within yourself, being asked to see cosmic ancestors, your ancestors heard your concerns because you voiced your concerns. And if you didn't voice your concerns at this time, Virgo ancestors, what is this? What is this energy of the ancestors? Open your intuition. Number 29, seek clarification. Okay. Dark night of the soul, coming out of the dark night of the soul, shifting your value. Third eye vision. Okay, so with coming out of the dark night of the soul, you see what was based upon fear and illusion, and now you see what is real. And now what is being shared is real, or whatever that means. Number 36 could be relevant. We have a number 9, it reduces to a completion. We have a number 29, and then a number 11, and then cosmic ancestors showing you something with third eye vision as well that is to be shared. Love and light coming out. These are distortions within love and light, because underneath it is act with care. Not everything is what it seems. Not everything is of love and light. There is a birth of a creation need to take place. That's why you're being asked to take care. Be direct. Where's my cards? Use mindful wisdom. Number 6, number 8, number 10. Create inner harmony at this time. You have a creation that is based upon harmony, not the distortion of love and light, of a lesson about independence or a mystery. Or don't run from the darkness, embrace your shadow side. Number 10 again with number 28 could be relevant here. 628, 626, 629. What is this? Open your intuition. Number 40. What is has no bearing on what will be. Right. Okay, there will not be. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but it's trying to free you from a situation that no longer feels good. And that's where the blessing is. There's a mystery about this anxiety, that the word here twice. Okay. Third eye vision. Deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the effort. So you made the effort and you put the work in. You shifted your belief or a value. Eliminate distractions. Shop. Okay. Eliminate distractions. Shop. Oh. Eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things you are not. All right, so this isn't about who you're not, it's about who you are. Sometimes we find out who we are by who we are not. So learning who you're not helps you to learn who you are. If that makes sense. Oh boy, great awakening. Walk in your truth and stand firm in your light. Virgo. Okay, number 21, the World card reduces to a 3, the Empress, with the birth of creation, much fertility taking place. Act with care. Side note there, be direct. There's a cost here, so be careful with those creations. And it's about anxiety or whatever you're worried about. It's, again, not trying to limit you, but trying to free you from the situation. Okay. All right, Virgo, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.